Hi, I'm registered dietitian and nutritionist Wendy Wesley, and I'm here in the St. Petersburg Free Clinic Teaching Kitchen. And today I'm going to make something that it's one of my favorite things to make, and it's so easy. And I'm making it because some people might think that it's kind of a complicated or kind of a fancy thing. It's not. It's crab cakes. And it's just a few ingredients, no special equipment, no special magic, just mix it together, put it in a pan. I have one going right here, and as I tried to take it out of the pan, it fell apart. So you know what? It's still going to taste awesome, even if it fell apart. So where's my spatula? Let me put it on the plate and show it to you how pretty it is. It is so pretty, but it fell apart. I'm a little embarrassed, but I want to show it to you. Okay, let's see. How can I do this so you don't look how pretty that is? Yep. So a couple of ingredients. Real quick, this is Publix claw meat. No big deal. I sauteed some red pepper and some onion in this pan, this nonstick pan, before I even got started. So that was the first thing I did. I chopped them, and I sauteed them in a little bit of oil, and I got them soft, and then I took them out. And then I mixed the crab and a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of breadcrumbs, no salt. And the reason I did no salt is because when you look at this label, if you can see it, there's 270 milligrams of sodium per serving, and there's 2.5 servings in this little bucket of crab. So that's a lot of salt. So my other ingredients are not going to have salt. Now I know the mayonnaise I put in has a little bit of salt. So when you're evaluating whether you're going to add salt to something, I want you to think what already contains salt. And do I need to grab the salt shaker and add it, or do I need to refrain? And then also be mindful of any spices you're adding, because sometimes spices contain salt. I've made that mistake with chili powder. I used to buy chili powder that was full of salt. I stopped buying it because I was messing everything up. Everything was too salty because this chili powder that I loved had sodium in it. So here's what I do. So I take the crab, dump it in the bowl, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of breadcrumbs, about a half cup of breadcrumbs, and then I take those sauteed vegetables, I throw them in, mix it all together. I added some cumin. I love cumin. It has no salt. I added some chili powder. This chili powder has no salt. And I did something new, something I've never done before. I added some banana peppers, chopped up banana peppers, because I like a crab cake that has a little bit of spice. So here's what I do. Well, you can't see this. I'll move this. Oh, the magic of television, right? Not really. It's one take Wendy. So it's just me and an iPhone. So anyway, I'm gonna take this crab meat mixture, which is again some peppers, some onions, some crab meat, some mayonnaise, and some breadcrumbs. No big deal. A little bit of spices, and I'm gonna put it in the pan. Boom! Hear that sizzle? Woohoo! So sizzle, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes on one side, flip it over. I can get another one going in the pan too. Now don't put too many in the pan, because every time you add food to the pan, it reduces the heat of the pan, because the food will siphon off some of that heat. So overcrowding the pan is something that I've made that mistake many times, because then you put a lot of stuff in the pan, and then everything stops cooking because the cold food or the room temperature food has absorbed the heat in the pan. So I'm just going to do 2 in this pan, and they are going to sizzle. I'm not going to fuss them. I'm going to let the pan do the work so that I get this nice, beautiful brown sear. You see this one kind of fell apart, but look at that gorgeous sear on that crab cake. These are wonderful. Sometimes I'll take again mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise, and mix hot sauce. I like hot sauce, and I'll mix a little mayonnaise and hot sauce, and I'll make a little sauce for it. Or sometimes a little mayonnaise and lime is good too on these crab cakes. So if you make these for your friends, or you make them for a party or something, you'll impress them. And then what's beautiful is you can make a crab cake and you can serve it over a bed of greens, like a beautiful bed of arugula. What a beautiful summer type of meal. So let's see. Oh God, I love crab cakes. One of my all-time favorite things to make and to eat. So easy. Don't be afraid of it. Cook at home. I'm Wendy Wesley, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and I'm here in the St. Pete Free Clinic Teaching Kitchen, and I thank you for listening. All right, bye-bye.